Hello, and welcome back to Shatter Our Souls with Novaria. Now, last time we tackled all except one race in Big Lou's batch of tracks, which I believe puts us at blacklist number 11. So, with this, I suppose we're going to finish off completing the second or the last race and then challenge the boss himself. Now, unlike usual, I am going to let fate decide which color vehicle I'm going to end up with. So, I could end up with any one of my current 4 cars: purple, orange, black, or white. Little something to keep things interesting, right? Anywho, this final race here is looking like it's going to be a cakewalk, which is a little bit disappointing. But I digress. It is what it is, and at least it's honest. Okay, who put that car there? Alright, there we go. Come to think of it, I'm pretty sure, given this nice roundabout, that there's a lot of street racing that happens around the college in Rockport. Because that would make a lot of sense from a design standpoint and from a college students are going to do college student stuff. I don't know. Just something that popped up or popped into my head. I also want to know, like, how old are the people in this city? Because the number of old green and brown station wagons and, like, tiny station wagons there are in this city is kind of baffling. Like, every vehicle is either a moderately modern pedestrian vehicle, a news crew, a police vehicle, a taxi, a pizza guy, one of those blue trucks, a minivan, or these tiny, tiny station wagons. Oh, there's a red minivan. And, like, not even in very many colors. It's all fairly similar in what it ends up at. I don't think there's enough in that happens in the city for there to be a news crew on every block. Never mind. Given how much chaos I start in this city, I'm pretty sure that there's a reason for a news crew in every block. Oh, he's here now. He's here now. Oh, better stay away from here. He's back. I don't know. Food for thought, I guess. Say that a lot. Oh well. And with this, we are nearing the beginning of Big Lou. All right. And flashy finish. Yeah, that $4,000 isn't going to go straight to the windshield. By roll of the dice, we got the purple Lexus. Yeah, Big Lou definitely knows how to present himself. Got a nice little switchback here. Now, ironically, I'm not exactly sure where to put the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Generally, the Eclipse, Lancers, and even a couple of the Audi type vehicles, like the Audi A4, for example, are relatively high, or relatively similar in terms of how they handle, at least from prior experience in various games. So it is a little bit of a question as to what classification the Eclipse would fall under. Be that as it may, however, I am struggling a little bit, but if he keeps making or going the way he's going, we might have the edge on him after all. I just need to stop being all over the road so that I can streamline this a little bit. And here we go. Nice entry. And lap 1 complete. Lap 2, we got about, I want to say, a 3-second lead. Nice. So we have a 3-second lead on Big Lou, which honestly isn't that bad. I was expecting that to be worse, especially at this point in the race. I say as I get in a minor accident and squander all of it. Yep, that figures. It's okay. Plenty of race left. Is that illegal? Because he technically hit me with a light post. I mean, I suppose this is very illegal in this city. Come on, thread the needle. Nope, I missed. Is he gonna spin out? Nope. Actually holding himself quite well right now. Unfortunately, the area he slowed down in is where I excel in. And with that, I believe the first of 2 races is done. Now, I am going to mention that I am aiming to pink slip his car. The reason I am aiming for the ownership papers is because Big Lou's car is very much a nice vehicle for a little bit of extra cash, which is entirely what I'm interested in. It's just for upgrading the Lexuses. If I manage to get it, it'll be a it'll make getting the next batch of upgrades for all vehicles a little bit easier. And who knows, I might even have enough left over by the time all is said and done to have a 5th car join the roster. Don't think I need 5 cars, but I ain't gonna stop at 4. Especially given that they're all the same. Hello. Nice slow-mo. Supposedly Big Lou takes more than 5 minutes to finish this race, which I think says a lot about how long this race actually is. Oh yeah, this one is massive. 2 minutes for 1 lap. This one is much more of a battle of attrition than past races have been. There he is. He almost got in an accident trying to overtake me. Oh, first lap out of the way. The ultraviolet. Ultraviolet is holding its own. I just got stuck on the edging there. It's been having a lot with these cars. Little issues that I've had or that have never cropped up before that are suddenly everywhere. Especially around the college. Makes me question if there is a little bit more to the physics in this than I initially thought. Or if I'm just that bad a driver that I'm finding all the bad glitch spots. And straight through the picnic. And the Ninja Turtles are going to miss their pizza. Got it. And here's the 4 o'clock news. Big Lou is in a race against some purple Lexus and is losing. Ha 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 ha. Oy vey. My apologies, I'm getting a little tired tonight apparently. Yeah. Anywho, one of the things that I have been kind of alluding to in the last, I suppose I alluded to prior, was that I tend to do challenges or want to do challenges that involve a little bit of planning, a little bit of preparation, and a whole lot of luck. But the thing about speed runs and why I personally don't do that is because the amount of planning, preparation, and planning, prep, and luck necessary to make one happen is astronomical compared to what I tend to do. So in order to make my challenges feasible, in some capacity, I tend to avoid messing around too much with speedrunning. Ultimately, I know that it's all about beating your best. And while I agree to that mentality, I also believe that beating your best can be done in multiple different ways. In this case, attempting to beat the game with a different vehicle or a different setup. Simply because, why not? I focused very heavily on the Corvette my first attempt. Or my first completion of the game. So it would make sense to try something with something else. Anywho, little update on Big Lou at the moment. He got himself into an accident and has fallen 2.5, about half a mile behind. So, for those in kilometers or metric, it's about a kilometer behind. But yeah, with that, we have beat Big Lou. And we get ourselves a get out of jail free and 20,000 bucks. Next blacklist rival, Baron. So we're just going to do a quick little update here. See how our vehicle has improved from tackling the newest challenge. And once again, if you like what you see or are curious how the rest of the challenge is going to go, drop a like and leave a subscribe. We'll catch you next time. Until then, have a good one.